This segment is sponsored by Pepsi.
And now let's move on from flower gardens to swimming holes. Good warm weather topics, both of those. And if you haven't been to the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium's own Zoombezi Bay since last year, you're going to want to visit because the Otter Banks is open and they have two of your biggest requests: more water slides and more room for everybody. Cameron Fontana got the preview. Let's take a look.
This is so cool. The sun is shining on a brand new area of Zoombezi Bay. Earlier on Marketplace, we showed you the construction less than 2 weeks ago, and now it is complete for your family to finally enjoy. We're back with John Gannon to talk about Otter Banks. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, Cameron.
So how exciting. Go back to just the concept of this. I mean, what was the idea? Why build something like this in this area?
Great. Well, first we evaluated what our guests wanted. So we have surveys, and our guests told us they wanted two things in particular. They wanted more water slides, but they also wanted more space. So more lounge chairs, more cabanas. And then the other thing we evaluated was what's new in the industry. So a couple of us went to some of the newest parks in the country last summer. We evaluated, it's a fun job. So we evaluated what's new in the industry. What are people really standing in line for? So we went to these other facilities. We examined where people are. Where are they smiling the most? Where do they seem to be excited and interested in standing in line?
Right.
So we did that, and then we also have a budget. So we brought all that information back and combined it with our budget, and we, on a piece of paper, developed Otter Banks. And so it's a combination of more space, unique attractions for Zoombezi Bay, and it's all in budget.
Yes, and that's a great thing to do. And before we get to kind of the highlight behind us, start over there with kind of the basketball area, then work around the features that are really showcased here.
Well, we have 3 water attractions here. The first one is an activity pool, and in that activity pool, there's 3 waterfalls. There is a basketball hoop area. There's bench seating in it. So if you just want to go in and sit on the bench and relax, you can just do that. If you want to play basketball, you can do that. There's fountains in there. If you just want to go in and cool off and get wet, you can do that. And it's just pretty to look at. It's fun to look at. So if you're sitting out in a lounge chair or cabana, it's just a great view to have. You almost forget that you're in Central Ohio. You think you're in the Caribbean somewhere.
I love it. And then behind it is a really cool obstacle course.
We do. Obstacle course, so it's the Sea Challenge. And this is an aquatic themed obstacle course, so you can race your best friend, your grandmother, your child, your buddy. You can race them on this obstacle course, and it's about a 25-30 second experience. So you're climbing up and over and around and through, and then at the end there's a big slide into the water, so you get refreshed at the end. And you can then have bragging rights with your friends.
Exactly, right. That is awesome. You mentioned a slide, and something I'm so excited for people to experience, the drop slides behind us. What are these babies?
Sandpiper Splash behind me. Yeah, these are unique to Central Ohio, and in fact, we're only aware of one other facility in the country that has these drop slides. So what's unique about these, and as you can see back there, when you fly out the end of those tubes, you're not just floating into a pool of water like most water slides. You're actually dropping down either 4 feet or 6 feet into a 10-foot deep pool. And that's very unique in the industry. There's not too many like that. And it's quite a thrill. We had some young children out here testing them the other day, and it's a tough job to test water slides.
Gotta be.
These kids loved it, and just seeing their smiles and excitement when they come off of that, they're going, yeah, this is great, I want to do it again. So it's a lot of fun.
I know people are watching at home wanting to ride this. It is now open. When can people come out, and how do they go about tickets? Because this is included.
It is, absolutely. We're open every day now through Sunday, August 19th, and we open at 10:30 every day. If you're a season pass holder, you can get in Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. You can get tickets online at ZoombeziBay.com, or also there's very convenient places. All the Krogers in Central Ohio also sell the tickets.
Perfect. John, congratulations. It's cool to see it done. You mentioned the obstacle course one-on-one.
Let's go.
Me right now.
Right now.
Come on.